I'm going to be meeting Robert O'Connor, who owns the Guinness Book of World Records' largest Ghostbusters collection. Oh my God. Oh my God. The memories are flooding back like crazy. Oh my gosh, I remember this lunchbox. Robert's collection is mind-blowing. He's got Ghostbusters costumes, books, Slimer traps, mugs, action figures, you name it. But what I'm after are those classic Ghostbusters eats. You have the original cereal, the Slimer cereal. You've got Ecto Cooler.
Yes.
Oh my God, High C Ecto Cooler. Ecto Cooler was a citrus-flavored, green-colored drink which came out in 1987 to promote the real Ghostbusters cartoon. The drink was so popular, it lasted for more than a decade before finally being discontinued in 2001. And for my money, High C's Ecto Cooler is #1 on my list of tie-ins that outlasted their material. I'm curious to taste it, but not if it's a prized possession and...
I say there's no better time than the present.
You mean it?
I'm kind of curious to see what's in there after all these years anyways.
There may actually be a ghost in here. It's definitely got an interesting...
Looks like you pulled it out of Lake Erie.
Yeah. No matter how much this might look like something Slimer sneezed out, I'm holding out hope that it still tastes the same, so I can experience this little piece of 80s pop culture history just one more time. To being unafraid of something weird in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Cheers. It's not that bad.
I was just gonna say that.
I was expecting to grab my throat and die. It's actually like tastes still like fruit punch. There's a little more sweetness than I thought.
Yeah.
I remembered something green, but it's actually orange, like orange flavored, orange colored. There is a little bit of the flavor that I remembered. Having that sip of something from back in the 80s, it's just, you have that moment. It's really a real Ecto Cooler. That was worth it. I am noticing little things that I didn't notice before. Is it like a gumball thing?
Put the point in there and the gumball comes out.
Oh my God. This is incredible. This is a surprise.
Yeah.
Surprise.
There's actually marshmallow goo in these.
Really? I could spend a week sifting through Robert's collection, but there's one story in particular about a pair of Ghostbusters collectibles that I really want to squeeze some more info out of. One of the little things that we initially spoke about was the legend of Slimer toothpaste and Slimer bubblegum and the similarities of the two. You have both, correct, over there?
Yes, I sure do.
It really is kind of remarkable, though, that the packaging is eerily similar.
It's very easy to convince mom or dad that you need more toothpaste.
Well, you just want more gum.
And you want more gum.
Could we squeeze some of them out to see
You're
if they
more
were
than
similar?
welcome to. Don't cross the streams.
Now, granted, these things are not going to look like they did back when they came out. All right. So which do you say is which?
That would have to be the toothpaste, and that is bubble gum.
100% correct. Just a matter of the different shade of green. And even if the products don't look too similar under scrutiny, the packaging is a totally different story. Picture it's the 80s, and then you just absent-mindedly reach for this, and instead you get this. Here was the bubble gum, and there was a toothpaste flavored like bubble gum, both with incredibly similar packaging, with very different tastes. Who would have thought 40 years ago that Slimer gum and Slimer toothpaste would one day sell for up to $300 a tube? Almost no one, and that's part of why the value is so high. Most people just used it and threw it out, but in a decade filled with other collectibles worth saving, in one case, we did have too much of a good thing.